Hello, I'm BX and welcome back to the video. So everyone loves to get nostalgic from time to time, especially when it comes to Minecraft. This game has been around for over 7 years now, all that development time, and obviously to, add in certain new features, they have to remove old ones, and that's entirely fine. I think Minecraft is a better game, but every now and then I want to relive those member berries, and I figured in today's video, let's do exactly that. So I'm going to be showing you how Minecraft used to sound by using a Nostalgia Craft texture pack. Basically what this does is it takes all the old sounds from Minecraft's Alpha and Beta and puts them here in the proper game today. So if you want to be nostalgic about the old sounds, or you just want to see how Minecraft used to sound, in today's video we'll be covering exactly that. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. If you do like the video, let me know because it helps out the channel and lets know you do want to see more stuff like this. Again, whether it's nostalgia or just seeing cool things you can do with the PC, because again, this is Nostalgia Craft, something anyone can install. But let's just get straight into it, shall we, with the most iconic sound of them all, which has to be the old Steve sound. So this is a lot deeper than the current one and involves actually, I guess we'll just stack ourselves up, because when you used to fault as Steve, you got a much deeper kind of grunt like this. Do you hear that? Like the ooh. And yeah, I personally, this is something that I'm just always nostalgic about, because to me that's what I expect every single time I fall in Minecraft. It's a bit weird getting the current sort of noise instead. So just one more time, let's stack ourselves up and show it again. As you can see, you jump off something and you get a really grunty, meaty grunt like that. And it's a pretty cool thing like that. Speaking of meaty grunts, by the way, pretty much every mob's hit sound was a lot, again, like more deep and stuff, the same way this is. So if we hit a pig, for instance, again, it's got that more kind of thud to the hair, I guess. It's very interesting the way the game used to be a lot deeper and stuff, and I wonder why they did change it. Was it to make it more, I guess, like friendly and appealing to everyone, or was it just like Notch decided he wanted it different? We can't tell for sure because it's been so many years, but it is kind of interesting. Like the next noise here, which is to do with water. So obviously this changed alongside some water physics, so maybe, they figured this made more sense when you're digging into deep water, but this is what the old noise used to be like. It's like more of a, again, it's every single noise, I feel like the word meaty is the best way to describe it, even when it's water, but you can see it's just got a more substantial kind of noise to it, more kind of echoey and stuff, and yeah, I love the old jumping and water noise a little bit better than the one we have right now. So just one more time, that's it right now, whereas the current one's really, really weak and quiet and barely even noticeable. Again, I guess they're less intrusive, but less intrusive isn't always better, especially when it comes to stuff like this, where it's just such an iconic sound. So with that said, let's move on to the next sound which has changed, which is to do with the bow. So the bow, this is applying to when you fire it, but also when skeletons fire it, if there's one around here. I thought there was one in the trees, but I guess he's gone now. But yeah, this is what the bow used to sound like. So, do you hear that? This is one where I think the new noise is, the more substantial, better one, because although this is cool when you're firing a lot of arrows, look, I'm firing spectral arrows, the old sound, but yeah, this is cool when you're firing, like, I guess a really quick arrow like this, so like a fire, which admittedly was how the, bow used to be fired. If you're just firing one shot like this, it doesn't really sound like the correct noise for firing something with that much force. So yeah, I think the new noise is better when it comes to the bow, but this is what the old one's like. If you get nostalgic about that, then I don't blame you. It's pretty cool, right? So yeah, with that said, let's eat these pork chops. Oh, pork chops, by the way, and move on to the next noise, which is to do with these doors over here. So doors, again, this is another one which they changed pretty fundamentally. This is the old noise, as you can see. It sounds more, I guess, like opening a real door or opening a door like you'd expect this would be. But now the new noise is a bit more iconic to Minecraft. But this old one to me is just like, yeah, it's a little better. And the chest, that noise is very subtly changed too. Maybe you spot it, maybe you don't. But it's a small thing that's just like, that was a bit better, wasn't it? So amongst other changes, just in case you're curious here and you're like, ooh, other ones have changed. We've got the lava. So listen to the lava right there. You can just about hear it. It takes a while to go up. But also when you scoop and place lava, so let's place this right here. So do you see that noise? It's got like a weird, I don't know how to really describe that, but like, whoop, whoop. It sounds way more like a liquid as opposed to where it is right now, where it's just this very hot kind of almost solid block. But yeah, that's how lava used to be. And again, I love these changes, like the lava actually coincided with changes to the way the block functioned, such as the fact that if you fall onto lava, you do take falling damage, a fun little fact, to make it seem a bit more like it's less liquidy. But yeah, as well as these noises, we've got some of my favorites, which we haven't gone through yet. The first one is going to be TNT right here, and to light the TNT, we'll use the old flint and steel sound, I should say, which sounds like this. So do you hear that? It sounds like that. And by the way, this is TNT. So, oh, and again, it's another one of those noises that just to me sounds so much better. Okay, let's blow up a lot of TNT. It just sounds so much better because it's got such a substantial like kind of bass to it, I guess. You see and hear all of that. It just feels cool. Also, another little thing that's changed that this tech pack will show you is the old explosion particles that has gone along with it. So yeah, this is basically all of the changes which happened to Minecraft. There's a couple more we'll go for in a second, but for now I just wanted to kind of say, yeah, Minecraft noises have changed, and they're the bulk of them. For the most part, the trend I've noticed as we've gone through today is the fact that pretty much every sound has gotten lighter and more airy. Again, maybe that makes me wonder if it is like a family-friendly thing, or if it is just like a, yeah, maybe not change the tone of the game, because it has gotten like slightly less serious over time, but in a good way, like it doesn't have to be less serious to be, less fun. or more stories to be more fun, I should say. Instead, it can kind of have the current fit where it's like, oh yeah, this is kind of a fun, light-hearted game. And because again, when you have stuff like the Ender Dragon, if you had that have more bassy and ridiculous sounds, then you could see how the change would be like that. So yeah, as well as all of this, there's a couple of more noises I want to share with you. The first one here, so let's change the time to game, by the way. Change the time to day, by the way. But the first one is actually to do with the noise. So the Minecraft music's not playing right now, but let me play some Minecraft music. This is Sweden. This is probably the most recognizable Minecraft trap. This is the one that every single time I hear it, I just go, oh, Minecraft, and I want to go out and play it. Like, I hear this anywhere, and I'm just like, oh, I want to go relive that first world. And maybe that's the same for you, or maybe you didn't hear this. But either way, this to me is just like, again, one of the iconic early Minecraft tracks. You can still hear it in the game today, so it's not actually removed, but it is, it used to be one of 3 tracks as opposed to one of, I think it's like 9 or 7. Like, there's significantly more music tracks in the game today. And the other thing you'll notice, because we're going around a minecart right now, is that minecarts, it's not that they had no sound, they just didn't have one at all. And to me, this is more peaceful. Again, maybe this is the member berries talking and being like, ooh, remember silent minecarts. But in all seriousness, yeah, to me, this just sounds a lot better, or doesn't sound a lot better, because the current minecart noise is kind of abrasive, especially on the PC version of Minecraft. It's like kind of annoying to listen to. But when they're silent, you feel like you're actually taking the world a bit more, and you're enjoying the pigs and the trees. And I don't know, maybe there's something to that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Which of these noises you prefer? Do you prefer them all, or do you think, no, Minecraft does a much better job? Like, as cool as this TNT sounds, you prefer it when it's a bit more like, I guess, airy and, oh, let's get away from that. Do you prefer the new lava field ones? Let me know for all of these things with a comment down below. Like if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So, goodbye everyone.